For the longest time, it's about 6 something, or not 6:20 something. For the longest time, I've been procrastinating with stuff throughout my whole life. Saying things I was gonna do in like weeks. Nothing hasn't changed. Ever since I started the testmaxing protocol, if you don't know what testmaxing is, or testosterone is, it's a sex hormone. It's mostly found in men, but yeah, procrastination. That's the same thing goes for you guys. You say you were gonna do stuff in like weeks, days, and years. Nothing hasn't changed. So we're walking to the bus stop right now. I'll catch you guys later. Alright, so we're at the school. Currently walking around the courtyard right now. Getting some steps in. Some early steps in. There's no excuses. Even though there's no school. And even on school day, there's no excuses. Getting these steps in before the bell rings as possible. You gotta hit 10K today. And that's what you make. You gotta sacrifice. I could have been sitting down right now until the bell ring. But I'm doing something with my time, not just sitting around all day. Shoot, still a little, not that good. But yeah. So we're at lunch right now. Supposed to be in the cafeteria, but we're getting some steps in around the courtyard again. So yeah, bro, all I ate was the fruit from the cafeteria. That's literally all I ate today. They were serving bullshit in the cafeteria, bro. Like, they always serving that nacho cheese shit. I don't like that. They serve some like rice. They put vegetables in it, and I'm not eating that. What else? It was like a chicken sandwich. I know that's it. Highly processed and not good for you. But anyways, we're getting these steps right now. During the school day, I ain't really record in the class. I ain't want to. But we're not really allowed to have our phones in the class. Just been doing work in the class lately. I snuck out my phone just to do some edits, because we gotta finish that one edit today. We gotta finish the edit today. We're recording. We gotta finish the recording today. We'll edit it tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know where I'm at right now, but yeah. Just got off the bus. We just came from school. And on our fourth period, the lesson was about sleep and how much sleep you should be getting, how much teens should be getting sleep for at night. And the teacher asked, "Oh, how much sleep do you guys get?" And somebody said, "Oh, I usually sleep at 1 a.m., 2 a.m." And I was like, "Bro, you're asking to kill yourself throughout the day. It's like you're asking to have low energy and low testosterone." I'm sorry. And he usually takes naps during that class period. He usually takes naps every day. And so this is what happens when you don't set up a plan before you go to sleep. What time you should be sleeping. Minimize your screen time. Blue light. Blue light, it disrupts your hormones. It disrupts your melatonin, which you need to go to sleep faster. And then you sleeping at 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. and you expect to be productive. You expect to wake up at 5 a.m. knowing you have to go up to wake up to be at school or work. And if you're a grown-ass man watching this video, watching me, as I'm saying this right now, and you don't have plans and systems in place, you're not gonna progress in life. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. But anyway, we're about to go home, probably cook our meal. And yeah, I'll just show you. You know, I look old as hell. Might have, press that right here. Not too much on the goatee. I'm just gonna keep the goatee and the mustache. With the sideburns, we're cutting them off for sure. You know, it's making us look old as hell. You know, we gotta be careful. And so, just wash that off. Look at that, all that here. Gotta get more. Okay, now we gotta put more cream on. Right here. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna do the other side. So we just got done shaving. Now we're just having a little banana. And take you guys to my desk. Not really my desk. What's that? Right now, I'm planning checking off some stuff. We already did, you know. You already prayed. You already went to school. Now we just gotta plan, and we gotta record the YouTube video. We gotta hit legs. I'm gonna show you that. We gotta hit 10 steps. You gotta eat. We gotta walk. We gotta sleep. Read scripture and finish the edit today. And, you know, we got systems in place. This little bit out of them. And drop the edit. And then, yeah, I'll take you guys to my garage when I'm done. And hit legs. Yeah. Just finished a nice leg workout. You know, we're kind of pumped and stuff. You know, we did squats, 4 sets of failure. Then we did calf raises on top of that. You know, yeah. If you want high test or testosterone, you need to be training legs. Yeah. So we're about to go take a shower, cook up our first meal, and then I'll show you around a little bit. Alright, we just cook up our first meal of the day. Finally, we get to get some real food at home, not some bullshit at the school. We got, we got eggs, steak. We're not gonna do no carbs this meal today. So yeah, it's a great source of protein, a high source of cholesterol, some fats. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this meal today. Alright, we just got done with our food. Now we have to plan our next day and check off the things that we did today. Now we already prayed, we already went to school, we already planned, we already ate, we already started recording our video, which already recording right now. We hit legs, you saw that. We eat again, we walked, we hit 10K steps. That was our goal for today. Now what's left is to read scripture and sleep. You don't have to read this Bible. It's been a long day. I don't know if this video is shorter than the last one. If you have to watch part 1, go watch it. It's on my channel. I think you should really watch it. But yeah, it's getting darker right now. It's like about 7:58 right now. Alright, I think I'm about to go to sleep. I'll catch you guys in the next video.